Hello, my name is Lisa Buckley, and I'm from the Peace Region Paleontology Research Center, and what I'm sitting in right now is the Dinosaur Discovery Gallery, where we showcase all of, or at least a small sample, of BC's fossil heritage. Why I'm here today talking to you is because we need your help on a very important research project that we really need to get done this summer. And this is an important project because it's a dinosaur track site. It's from a time period that has not been exposed in BC for over 37 years. It's dinosaur track sites that are about 100 million years old. And these are historically important for British Columbia because A, it's the first type of dinosaur tracks that were ever discovered in BC and actually let people know that dinosaurs did indeed roam in British Columbia. And B, tracks of this age have historically been flooded between two hydroelectric dams. So nobody has ever really had a chance to see these footprints since their flooding over 37 years ago. So right now, only 300 square meters of the dinosaur footprint site are exposed, but we know based on a very, very short site visit that there's over 1,000 square meters of surface that very likely contains dinosaur footprints. So what we need to do is to clear off the surface so that we can expose all of the footprints of the meat-eating dinosaurs, the armored ankylosaurs, and the small meat-eating theropods that were running around on this surface 100 million years ago. The reason that we're doing this project is because the research team at the Peace Region Paleontology Research Center, or PRPRC, as we like to call it, we are the only vertebrate paleontologists in Canada that specialize on dinosaur footprints from the province of British Columbia. We've been working on dinosaur track sites in the province for over 25 years collectively. And we've had a lot of experience dealing with dinosaur footprints in various working conditions. So we've hung off of ropes to study dinosaur track sites on vertical surfaces. We've crossed many a wild river and stream to get to our sites, and we've done mighty battle with horrible, no, that's horrible. I'm not even going to do that. We are the best qualified in the country to actually, we're the best qualified in Canada to actually deal with these dinosaur footprints. We know BC's dinosaur footprints inside and out. Researching dinosaur footprints, it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of funds too. So we need funds to actually support our volunteers that are going to be coming out to the site. So money for people hours on the site for volunteers and for our technical staff. We need funds to purchase the casting materials so that we can make high quality replicas of these footprints that we find. Before we make the replicas, we also need to mold the footprints. So we use high-grade latex and silicones and resins to paint onto the surfaces and make copies of these footprints that we can put on display and also do detailed studies on when we get these copies back to the lab. So we also need funds for vehicles and cargo trailers. Unfortunately, our field truck that we have right now is very old and it's making some scary rattly noises. So we don't want to subject our poor staff and volunteers to that. We also need a 8-wheeled all-terrain vehicle to actually cross the wild terrains of northeastern BC to get our equipment to the site. And then once the equipment's on site, and since every site that we've brought equipment to has been robbed, we need a secure vehicle, or we need a secure vehicle trailer to actually store our equipment and important research specimens as we take them off of the site. Research is always done better when it's done with a team, and we are part of an international research group that focuses on dinosaur footprints. So we want to be able to bring our colleagues from China and from the United States that work with us on 100-million-year-old dinosaur tracks to work on this site with us and make our project the best that it can be. We also need to feed everyone. A well-fed crew is a happy crew, and nothing raises morale more than a nice hot meal, so we do have to keep our team well fed. Another thing that we need money for is a high quality drone video of the site. We want to take a lot of video of people working on the site and a nice overview shot of this parking lot sized dinosaur track site. And you can actually see samples of this drone video at above Tumbler Ridge on YouTube. You'll be able to see the link on the site, or the link on this video. So follow that link and you'll see some fantastic examples of the type of video production that Above Tumbler Ridge can do. And we want them to do that for this site so that everyone can see it. Just using a digital camera, we are able to if we take photos of the entire footprint surface, we can take those photos, bring them back to the lab, and create a 3D digital replica of the entire 1,300 meter square dinosaur track surface. It's like bringing the footprint surface home with you. But in order to do this, we need a computer that's powerful enough to process the thousands and thousands of digital images that we need to capture to do these replicas. So we need a computer and the software to run the programs. Or what do you get for helping us out? The perks. So we want to express our gratitude for people who support this project. So we have many levels of perks, starting at $5. Every contribution helps. We appreciate them all. So the perks range from our thanks on the Tumbler Ridge Museum Foundation website, free gallery admission passes, free passes to the dinosaur trackway tours that we run around Tumbler Ridge, year-long memberships in the Tumbler Ridge Museum Foundation, the organization to which we belong. And for the grand perk of this project, we would like to invite yourself and a guest to spend a week on the dinosaur track site with our research team, getting hands-on experience on how we actually research dinosaur footprints. You get to spend time with the crew, meet experts in the field, and get a once-in-a-lifetime learning experience on how dinosaur tracks are important to the world and important to BC's fossil heritage. You can find more information about this project by following us on Twitter, by visiting our Peace Region Paleontology Research Center Facebook page, and we would really appreciate you sharing this project with everyone that you know, using whatever social media you prefer to use. And I'd like to thank you for listening, and we look forward to thank you for listening.